seminars and workshops have been a primary driver of new client acquisition for, like I said, years. And this has not changed. When COVID-19 hit and a lot of the in-person marketing channels were paused and shut down, everybody stopped hosting these events. And many of them, I would say over 50% of people that I've experienced, have decided they're just not going to do it anymore. Thus, it's a less saturated market now, and it still has high anticipated return. So, with COVID-19 seemingly moving towards the rear view, there's a larger demand in the marketplace, and the supply is about half of what it was previously. Because again, same amount of people are going, but less advisors are hosting them. So this should be a staple in your marketing. This one's not going to be really sexy, and a lot of you listening probably will not like this. But the truth is, phone sales. Phone sales is huge. If you've been consistent with your digital marketing, and if you've been tracking prospects in your CRM, then you should have a lot of phone numbers built up. Hire a hungry college graduate and pay them to market over the phone to prospects. The goal, to be clear, the goal should be to drive an appointment. They're not selling anything. The goal is to drive an appointment. And then their goal on top of that is to make sure that prospect shows up or get them to RSVP to an upcoming seminar, workshop, webinar, whatever. For compensation, you're going to pay them based on their performance. So theoretically, if you've been tracking your closing percentage and you're honest, you're not lying about it, if that college graduate or that intern or that part-time employee, if they can get you 10 new appointments on your calendar and you close 2 of them, depending on the business you do, how you allocate it, there's a lot of variables here, but you should know how much a new client is worth to you in your business. And if that client, let's say I'm going to make up a number here, if that client is worth $10,000 to you in your business, then that college graduate or hungry college intern, they just basically made you $10,000 because they drove that prospect to the appointment. That otherwise would not have happened because you wouldn't have done it yourself. So again, it's essentially a $0 investment that can yield some really massive results.